In this tutorial, you will be introduced to the nutrient screen and learn the basic functions of this screen. An important part of nutrient management planning is taking inventory of farm nutrient sources. The nutrient screen is where you can enter the nutrients that the farm both produces on-farm and purchases off-farm. It is important to enter this information so that SnapPlus can build an inventory of nutrients that you can plan applications from. It is also important to note that if you don't have any on-farm nutrient sources, this screen will contain a lot of functions that you will not need to use. So let's start there. If you do not have on-farm nutrient sources and are not spreading manure or biosolids from another source, then you only need to know how to enter commercial fertilizers into the Nutrient Sources tab. If you do have manure or are spreading manure from other farms, then you will also need to take a look at some of the other functions of the nutrient screen. Let's start with a quick overview, starting with the Nutrient Sources tab. Above the commercial fertilizer section is a section for entering manure and biosolid information. Most of the other tabs will be to help you figure out some of the manure information you may need to calculate. For example, if you don't know how much manure your farm produces, the Manure Production Estimator can be used to help you determine the total annual volumes. If you graze animals, then the Grazing Herd Setup tab can help you determine your herd's grazing manure production, as well as the tons per acre rate at which that manure is deposited. The other tabs on the nutrient screen are intended primarily to meet DNR requirements for planning and reporting on farms that require water quality discharge permits, also known as CAFOs. Most farms in Wisconsin will not need to use these tabs. As you can see, the nutrient screen has lots of tools available for users. To learn more about any of the tools and calculators, check out our other videos in the nutrient screen playlist. This is the end of the tutorial on the basics of the nutrient screen.